This is in praise of all those who continue to till the soil, to plant. I remember the time my father, rest in peace, used to till the soil. He looked after his kitchen garden in Monjalou, St. George, Grenada, years ago. Yes, they planted. Rich seeds of hope they put into the ground. The constant expectation was for the seeds to germinate, mature into healthy looking plants, and they bring forth nourishing fruits. They persevered. Men and women, some well past their springtime, but they rose. They rose with the fall cock and made it to the mountains to sow the seeds. They labored on. And the rain came. The rain came. Wonderful showers of blessings descended. And the farmers knew that without the rain, there would be no crops to reap. Without the rain, no dasheen or yam will see the light of day. There would be no bush yam, no clove, no eddows, no blogo, or any food that is essential to sustain life. So they took the beating from the rain. They endured the merciless pounding of Mother Nature while they bent their backs to till the land. They took the hot sun. And when they got the cold, they reached for the bush tea, the Vicks, the Tomagene, or the honey with a little lime and sometimes some strong rum. They beat the cold and they beat the odds. Yes, they labored on. They rose again to tend the kitchen garden. And at 4 a.m, they had already dusted the water boots and put them on. They grabbed the garden hoses and sprayed the water on the lettuce, on the tomato, the cabbage, and the sweet pepper. They uprooted the weeds that threatened to stifle the tender plants. The supermarkets and hotels anxiously awaited. Their venture must not fail. Yes, the supermarkets and the hotels awaited, and the farmers knew their venture must not fail. They were mindful of others who shunned that type of work. Some thought it was beneath them, and they would not even raise a cutlass to cut bush. But even those with that mentality also had to be fed. They labored on. And I remember the time I stood in the market square, St. George's, Grenada, and I saw the fruits of their labor. I admired the hard-working farmers who saw value in the soil, and they came early to sell. The items were spread out on tables for the world to see. And as a woman handed me a bunch of rock fig, she smiled. I returned the smile as I reached to give her the money, and I heard her say, "Thank you, Mr. Gentleman. God bless you." She deserved a thank you. I thank Papa God for her, and all the farmers who still believe in the soil, for the soil is still our hope. And if you think I am joking, ask those who were there present when World War II, was in full swing and the shipping lanes were dangerous, and food and fruits and vegetables and all the essential crops, plants, rice, sugar, etc., were not coming to the islands. The people had to improvise. And so they made breadfruit flour, for instance. It could happen again. Do not neglect the soil. Plant. Anthony Wendell the Riggs.